This shit should work. All right. I've already moved quite a bit here. I don't know why. Oh, getting a little too loud here. Maybe right here at 30. Yeah, market open soon here. Let me make sure this shit is working. Why is my Wi-Fi so fucking slow? Maybe right here at 30. Yeah, market open soon here. Let me make sure all right, that shit is very fucking faint. All right, market open. Why is my Wi-Fi so fucking slow? Maybe right here at 30. Yeah, market open soon here. Wait. Alright, that shit is very fucking faint. Alright, we're back. Alright, market open. For me to loan this, it's gonna take a lot for me to loan this. We're just too low in price here. So we're just gonna be looking for shorts. Yeah, quite the SMT's going on here too. Not all of that. Let's see how the 1 minute looking. Okay, this ain't too bad. SMTs with those highs. We got an old Asia down here. All right, tapping that. Okay. If you get this inversion here, I can't take it. It's not within my model. Would be nice if you can get something similar yesterday. Yeah, this shit might just run lower, which would actually suck. I can't just take this type of trade, man. This is how it's gonna do it right here. Something like this. Yeah, I think they're just gonna run it. It's pretty fucking unfortunate, man. I'm hoping not. Ah, fuck, they're gonna do it. Yes, yes. Let's not do it yet. Oh yeah, they're about to run it. See, it's gonna make it hard. Yeah, they're about to run that shit. It's gonna make it hard for me to get a short entry here. Fuck, bro. I can't do it. Oh wow, that's also a daily. Nah, I haven't even noticed that. See, it's just not in my fucking rules. I can't do anything about this. And if I get in now, it's just chasing. But this is a very solid target though. And I don't want to get FOMO. You know, I keep trying to remind myself it's not in my rules. It's not in my rules. I can't take it. You know, it's that simple. I can't take it because if I take it and I lose, I'm gonna feel really stupid about it. I don't want to feel stupid. Okay, this is good. I want to see them come back up there. This could be a nice target for longs here if we do decide to go long. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, SMT going on here. Perfect. And I can't long this either. I just don't have any valid targets over here. If we do get a closure here, I'm gonna have to give it a go. Let me drop it a little bit lower here.
Order filled.
Don't like my fucking. Whoa. Why am I long? No.
Order filled.
I went long. Oh fuck. Oh, I did not want to go long. Holy shit. No. 30 seconds. About 30 seconds. See, we'll never get a closure above there. So I'm gonna have to wait for this here. 47 kind of makes it a lot worse. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go small here. Okay, this is perfect actually. Okay. Honestly, I want them to take this out. If they take this out, it's gonna make this trade even better. So let's wait for that. Where'd I go long at? $85. Oh, damn, this would have been eating. Oh, I would have been eating, bro. But no, I did not mean to do that. 50 points. So that would be 50 times 8. Ain't too bad. I'm gonna have to give it a go if we get a closure here. To be fair, if I was looking for a long here, that was a valid trade. But I just can't see myself longing this because look at where we at, man. We have a clear target here. I am aware we have SMTs here. We SMT'd the 930 low here also. It's just that doesn't mean we're gonna go higher, you know. I mean, in hindsight, it is going higher, but it's not how I operate. Okay, took those out. We don't have any fair. Okay. All right, if we close around here somewhere, this 4 hour, we're gonna need to wait for a 4 hour tap, and even then, this is gonna be a pretty hard trade because we're playing with a lot of we're playing with a big range here. See, these were like session highs here. These two, I would have that long would have been, you know, something that I could actually look for, you know, look to hold. Honestly, at this point, I think we're gonna take these out. We gotta change in the state here. We're also gonna have one here in a 1 hour. Yeah, I think we're about to run those highs. Like I said, I just didn't have a draw up there. And I mean, look, we've just been running lower here. So I'll be going against the trend, and I don't have a draw. So I can't take the long. Draw is all the way up here. So yeah. This would have been a nice target here. You already took it out though. Yeah, at this point, I think they're gonna take out that high. Well, these two here, relative equal. How long would have banked? 85 points. That's pretty fucking solid, bro. 85 times 6, no 8. 680. That's decent. That's how it would look here if I were to take that. If that's what I was gonna take. Sound like this. 1 to 2. Already hit 1 to 2 right there. This RR is just not the best. I might give this a go.
Order
I'm
filled.
giving it a go. This ain't bad. Yeah, we're gonna hold this. Kind of going against my rules here a little bit. but this is, you know, it's fine. Yeah, if I lose this, I'm not gonna trip too much about it. It is gonna be an avoidable loss, but it's, you know, it's something that I'm okay with. I'm just gonna take out a Asia. I don't like how that 15 is formed. This shit might pull back a little bit. I'm gonna move my stop here. So now we're really in minimal. I really don't like how that 15 looks though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's better. Now give us a push lower. Okay, we're just at equilibrium of that fair value. Yeah, I don't like that 15, bro. You know, if you want your 15 to be, if you want, you know, if you want bearish moves, you don't want the new, whatever fucking like time frame candle it is. You don't want it to go in that direction first. You want to see it come, you know, in this case, it's shorts. You want to see it come off first and then go lower. I did not like that. If I get a nice closure below that, I'm going break even. See the wick of this shit here. If we tap 50% of this wick, I'm going break even. You know, I'm gonna go break even. I think it's the same for the 15. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, just gonna look for price to flush at this point. So give us that flush, please. If we get, we might get hit break even here. If we do, actually, no, we can still get something out of this setup here. Actually, if we do get hit break even, we got so much drawings here at this point. Yeah, we about to get hit break even. I hope not. Please, please, please don't break even me, please. If you get a closure above that shit, it's done for. We're gonna get hit or break even. I might manually close it. Okay, cool. Okay. Yikes. You know what? No, this is a good stop out area, man. Mm, mm. Not good. Resentine is high. Okay, we're holding that. No. I'm gonna give it one more candle. If this candle doesn't go below this, I'm taking it off. We need this candle to flush, bro. Okay, that's good. Give me a nice closure below those, below these here. Then, you know what? No, I'm trailing. I don't care. Yeah, I should not see price come up here again. It doesn't make sense for it. So if it comes up again to where my stop is, it's more than likely gonna hit me for break even. We got an SMT going on with those lows, so it really shouldn't matter. Like, you know, like highs and lows that are this like insignificant really shouldn't matter. So yeah, let's see. Okay, nice. How much is this here? 5:30. You know what? I'll take a 5:30. Oh no, no, we don't want to see you wake like that, man. That's what you don't want to see. What you don't want to see. I'm gonna move here. Yikes! We might get hit. We're SMTing here. These two. Yeah, we about to get hit. Fuck, that's so unfortunate, bro. That's so unfortunate. Yep, be quiet, man. No, give me 1 second, guys.
Order filled.
Break even. Fuck, bro. Yeah. Well, it's not break even. 150. It's fine. I still think we're gonna run lower. Just look at how these candles are forming. This is a good thing. You know you want to see candles form like this if you're looking for shorts. Oh wow, are they really about to flush it? Honestly, I should have stayed break even, man. They're about to flush it. They are about to flush it. It's just that, you know, in my thought process, you know, if price was to go up to these areas here, there's just a high chance I'm gonna get hit break even. So I was willing to take that risk. So it is what it is, man. I'm probably not gonna be able to find another trade here. We don't have any SMTs, so this, if we can get a nice move back up here, I can re-enter. Yeah, no, they're about to run it. Damn. Yeah, they're about to run that shit. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have just stayed break even, but it is what it is, bro. That actually sucks. I can't get in this trade unless I want to chase it. For me to chase it, and like maybe something here. That's not even good risk to reward. Yeah, that was on me, man. Now that I think about it, man, I really shouldn't have trailed it, because 150 to break even really is not that much difference. I'm having a little bit of regret doing what I did. They might give us a chance here to re-enter. I need it to come up a little higher for me to get in here. But pretty much, if they take out these lows here, it's over. I can't. Like, this setup to me is not valid anymore. You know, that's actually a valid trade here. Something like this. This ain't bad. Yeah, they're about to run that bitch, man. I'm hoping they don't. So I can re-enter, bro. Give me a re-entry, please. Yes, give me a re-entry. Once they take out this low here, it's kind of low. Low probability. They're for sure gonna take out Asia. Okay. This is probably gonna be the candle to do it. Yep. Damn, bro. That sucks. Bad mistake. It's just bad in my part, man. Not gonna lie. Because if I was to get hit break even, I could actually re-enter that, man. That's so. Yeah, that's my bad. But at the same time, like I said, what I said about price hitting me here, there's a big chance I can get hit here. I'm still gonna stand by that. But I shouldn't have done that. It's like I said, I mean, $150 is $150, right? But like I said, at the same time, if I was no risk at that point. So, like, I either take the risk of getting hit break even, or we hit TP, or we get hit break even, comes up to here in this area, and we can re-enter lower. So, yeah, that was pretty dumb on my part. Yeah, I should have done that. That was on me. Damn, man. I've been a solid $500 day, but fuck it is what it is, bro. Like I said here, I can't really get anything here. I did say something about at the same time that trade was kind of against my rule, bro. Like I really shouldn't have gotten in that trade. That was just my intuition kicking right there. Because okay, the reason why I took that trade was because normally I'm supposed to wait for a second drive, which this right here, you can consider that the second drive. So let's say I did wait for the second drive to enter. This would be my entry here. Stops above here. It's not the best looking trade, but it's valid. And if I was to take that, I don't know how comfortable I would be if I was in that trade. I'm not gonna lie. But the reason why I took that trade was, it's just one drive. It's just the fact that we took these out here. This 930. Did we take out both of them? No, we did take it out both. Okay. Well, we still have SMTs here, right? We're tapping into these areas here. We're still inside this 1 hour. So I was like, okay. And my original entry was something like this. I was anticipating that this is a breakaway gap, which it was. Which is, yeah, that was pretty much it, really. That was the reason. It was because of the breakaway gap. Like I said, if I was to follow my rules, like pinpoint, just follow the rules, I was not supposed to take that from where I took it. It was supposed to be down here. I'm locking myself out. I'm not tilted, I'm not pissed. I'm just, I could have made more. Like if I haven't done what I did. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Just gotta learn from that. Cause yeah, it didn't make sense. Like 150 is cool, but like, I'd rather take a break even and a possible break even, possible TP, and possible re-entry than 150 and no possible re-entry. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, 150 and a possible re-entry, but no TP. Yeah, I'd rather take the other one. But yeah, I think that's it for me, man. I'm not gonna be able to find anything here. All my targets, my high probability targets, have been taken out. So yeah, that's it. Like I can't go for this. Sure, you can probably go for this here, but it's gonna have a hard time doing it. That's all I can say about it. Yep, that's about it for me, guys. I'll see you on the next one.